lose a tooth. I'm sorry. How did we reach there? Do you see this good smile? Good morning. In other terms, welcome back. I know, I've been gone. I'm well aware. But if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you'd know that I've been very, very alert. Life has been going on and things have been good, things have been bad, things have paused. But this is me welcoming myself back. I'm going to give you the whole backstory over what's happened over the last 4 or so years. I think that was the last time I was on YouTube. But right now, we're getting prepared for my 35th birthday. Where's the time gone? How am I 35 already? I genuinely feel like I was just getting ready for 30. Anyways, the last time I was on here, I don't even think you guys saw that I had locks. So here I am, locked up. And I am on my way to a new loctician. Now, the best thing about her is that she's not actually new. When I first went to get my locks done in May 2022, I'd reached out to her and she was unavailable. So she sent me to her co-worker who works in the same co-space as her. Long story short, it didn't work out. I combed those locks out within 3 days of having them. I went to another loctician who started the now locks that I have. She failed me on her second appointment, so I got rid of her completely, and I've been going to another person for the past 3 years. Now, I'm excited to come back to Mishi Styles. I say come back because this is a full circle moment, except for the fact that now the locks, we have hang time. So when you last saw me, I would have just had this little grey strip. But because life has been throwing all its lemons, I now have this side and yeah. But apparently grey represents wisdom. I don't know how wise I am, but do you see the smile? Can you see this face? Nothing has been stressing this and everything has been stressing this. So stay tuned. My plan is to make this an entire vlog almost from start to finish when I get my hair done, get my nails done, get my lashes done. You know, let's go into 30 thriving ahead of. There's so many seasons that are like in between weather. And my birthday definitely is in between weather. It is the first week of October, the end of summer, the beginning of autumn. Like you can get anything. You can get rain, you can get sunshine. To get guaranteed sun, the only thing you can do is take yourself abroad. And that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm having another international solo birthday in the, how can I explain this? It's not in the tropics, but it's not far from the tropics. I'm looking forward to it, but more so, I think the prep of getting ready like for any holiday, but when it's your birthday, it just feels like there's this unnecessary pressure, like there's a cloud over your head. Like, look at the cloud, a cloud over your head, making sure that it has to be perfect. So the main reason why I'm excited about getting my hair done today is the fact that I know my girl can slay a hairstyle. The issue that I've been having with the previous locticians is that they can retwist, which is pretty easy, but they can't style. And everybody knows the hairstyle ends with the style. I've got a pretty long journey. My appointment is at 1 o'clock and it is now 11:30 for me to get the bus to said destination. Oh, shucks.
And you get all the footage.
Take your what under the dryer?
My
Listen, anyways, do you see? Look at all this. Nah, these grays are ridiculous.
You have silvers.
Okay, they're silver, guys, but still,
your
like.
grays are gonna come in like real nice.
I mean, what?
No, there's a certain way that people grade.
Yeah.
And yours is graying the right way.
Okay, the
Yes.
gray is graying
The gray
apparently.
is graying. It's very bright, very clean.
Oh, I love
So
that.
women looking nice, yeah.
I just need this like front part to catch up.
To get
Like it just
even
needs to
more
like
gray.
go grey. Like why are you leaving a gap here? This is ridiculous.
It's process.
Yeah, sure. Everything's a process. When she has Netflix, come on. Like, look at the setup. Drinks. Oh, wait. Drinks. Snacks. Me. Her. That went from laugh to what in 2 seconds.
I do it quite often.
That's too quick for me. Shucks, I barely blinked. Look like a lock all over again. I love that one. And we're calling this my first style. Period. You didn't get to see the bangs, so period. No matter how much time you allocate to go and do your hair, trust and believe it's never going to be enough time. The time now is nearly 6 p.m. I think it's 5:30. Hold on. Let's check, shall we? 5:42. I left the house at 11:20. Why am I only now just like near home? And my battery's on 3%. The hair slayed. I'm so happy. And I know I'm gonna look grown in my outfit and I can't wait. Today was a good day. Next appointment is on Monday. I got a root canal. After the root canal, we get my lashes done. When you treat yourself to a necklace that is infinity and beyond. When you were given strict instructions to open the card today on the 28th of September, which is actually against all rules because the official birthday countdown starts on the 29th of September, which is in 31 minutes. But I will not be stubborn and I will listen to the clear instructions I was given. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Ouch. The card kind of feels a bit heavy. Like there's something in it. Ooh. Wait, what? There's 2 things in it. What? And I have to order some things today too. Aww. She told me to open it today and I'm glad that I listened. This is getting used almost effective immediately. And because she knows how much I love cards, I truly think that this is going to be the only card that I will get to open on the 6th of October. Because if anybody from London is sending me a card, they're not sending it to this address and they're probably not sending it in time. So back in the envelope, unread it goes for a further 8 days. Annoyed is not even the word right now. Grateful is the feeling, but also you can definitely be annoyed and grateful at the same time. I said to you guys that I might bring you along to my root canal appointment, which is today, the 7-day countdown. And I get into the dentist, I'm a little bit late, but I called them at 2 o'clock to confirm what the appointment would be today. A cleaning and a root canal. I called them at 3:33 to say I'm in the parking lot, I'm walking. Obviously it's gonna take me a little bit of time. She asks how long I'm gonna be. I say 5 minutes. I get in there, the girl that's cleaning my teeth is already standing at the front, which already makes you feel like, don't do that. And then she's like, oh, I just wanted to explain a few things to you based on your insurance, the cost of the root canal. Like, I just want to make sure that you're clear. Why would you make sure that I'm clear now when we had a full appointment 10 days ago when you literally cleaned the full right side of my mouth? And that's when we did x-rays and that's when we found out that I have to have a root canal. My coverage for dental is 100% up to $1,500. Last week's appointment was the x-rays, the 2 cavities and the cleaning, which was $970, meaning I have $530 left. Now, we don't really need to do maths, but if somebody tells you that a root canal costs over $1,000, you already know your benefits do not cover this. So what I don't understand is why I get here and now you guys want to be breaking down costs and saying your insurance won't cover it. We just want you to be clear. No, I need you guys to go and figure it out between yourselves, because it's actually not fair on me as the patient to have had the appointment less than 2 weeks ago, say to you my coverage is $1,500, say to you this appointment costs $970, say to you it's $530, for me to get here and then you're telling me, oh, it's not a root canal that's put this in an extraction. I'm sorry, how did we reach there? Do you see this good smile? Lose a tooth? Nah. We're not doing that in the slightest at all. No. Negative. Figure it out. 20 minutes they stood there between themselves figuring it out. They come back and they say to me, okay, like, look, if your benefits restart in January, we can do part of it today and then we can start the rest of it in January. I get in the dentist chair. It's not my regular dentist, by the way. Oh, and today I'm in pain, you know. I get in the dentist chair and he's doing some sensitivity tests on my teeth. He's like, oh, it just feels like we need to just adjust the bite a little bit. Guys, adjusting a bite in comparison to a root canal is nothing. As in, the cost is nothing, the time is nothing. So I'm there prepping myself for a root canal, and all I needed to do was get a little bit of desensitizer on my tooth and we can get back to normal. This is why you need to eat all the sweets and drink all the sweet drinks, because imagine if it was my last, but it wasn't. Be so for real. Given that there's a whole chapter of my life that is missing, I keep saying we will get back to it, and we will. But the dentist is 100% a trigger for me. I wish I was this way. Come on, look at the sun. But I'm going that way. The dentist is 100% a trigger for me. Last week, I discovered that the drill, as in the pain that it causes in my mouth, was a no-go. Today, I discovered that the suction... Sorry, I had a blank spot there. The suction was a trigger, because there was a point where I had to use that to suction, and this is going to be TMI, to suction the phlegm out of my mouth. I know that I've got at least another 2 more appointments in the dentist, so my plan is to be more prepared the next time I go, because now I know that it triggers me a little bit. Nostalgia is such a weird thing, you know, because I just realized that I'm walking down my road that I lived on for a year, but I haven't been physically down this road for 2 years. Man, I love this area. The most stressful appointment of the appointment Olympics has been complete. We had no root canal today, I thank God, again. We just had our wax. Our brows are looking A-OK. And then tomorrow morning I got my lashes. And then Thursday I got my nails. Look at these nails though. Shucks. Anyways, I got my nails. And then Friday, we're out of here. This has been a morning already. I did not get a minute to tell you that I'm on my way, the sun, to do my lashes. But I find myself becoming time blind, because I checked what time I needed to leave the house to get the bus to be here early. But yet still, I find myself hopping to the bus stop. But I just had to make sure that you guys saw the before, because she's about to get cutesy. She did it again. I am super happy to be blinking like the blinking master I am again. It is such a beautiful day, honestly. Look at me, adding to the aesthetic. Now to get on with the rest of my day. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna go get a pedicure later, but if I do, I'll obviously bring you along the way. I don't even know what to call this day, but it feels like Judgment Day, to be honest with you. I am here to see Dr. Chabata. That's what I've renamed him. To find out, I can't even say what my options are, but basically to just find out when I'm gonna have surgery to get this out. Yeah, you see that bulge? You see that there? It looks better from this way. Yeah. To get the screw that's pressing on my scar tissue out. And to be honest, I hate this for me. What can I do? He said I have a choice, and to be honest, this isn't really a choice because it's not really a quality of life. It is very, like, sensitive doesn't even seem to do it justice to how my thumb/hand really feels. So let's see how this goes. So the deal is to, like I had said to myself, to get it done ASAP. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to dwell on it. I don't want it to affect me later. So if I already know that it's an issue, and I already know that the only way to fix the issue is to have surgery, then that's what I'm gonna do. It does seem a bit extreme that I've chosen the first available day, but let's get over and done with, honestly.